Mountain Duo. They'll figure out which dews are overrated and rave about the flavors that they love. With a ranking scale that's way too complicated, it's Mountain Dew they're connoisseurs of. They'll compare different flavors of Mountain Dew, make OGs and newbies go toe to toe. They'll tell stories about their crew and share the scores with you. They're Bob and Phil, and they are the Mountain Duo. Oh, play it, boys.
I'm Phil.
And I'm Bob.
And we are
the Mountain Duo.
That's right.
We're back. It's
what are we doing today?
It is. We're kicking it off with our first ever Mountain Dew. There it is. KickStart.
KickStart.
Yeah.
We're going to do KickStart Fruit Punch.
Let's go. Have you ever had a KickStart?
I think I had one before.
If I have had one, I don't remember it. And it would have been a long time ago.
I don't remember it either. I think I bought one just to see what they were like. And then I didn't buy any more. So I don't know what that tells you. Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
We might as well get into it. I did notice something with the logo.
By get into it, you're talking about the packaging and design.
That's right. We're going right into it. It's really kind of plain. There's not much to it. Okay. It just says KickStart, and it's got the Mountain Dew, like a small logo. But I did notice something. Depending on which way you hold it, like it still says kick. And then start gets upside down or backwards. And then you flip it around the other way, and it says kick. And then you do it like this, and now look what it does. I don't know. But so I've kind of come to enjoy and like the characters that come along with a lot of the Mountain Dew cans and stuff. This one's just kind of plain Jane, But the original Mountain Dew it's got some geometric shapes behind it, but it's pretty much just plain Jane.
This kind of has like a hint of some geometric shapes.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
sweating.
It's cold and it's sweating because it's raining outside right now. But yeah, it kind of has some geometric shapes to it. Like maybe it's just zoomed in from, there might be some more shapes to it. But
have you ever seen it in any other thing than the can like this?
I have not. And I do like these big cans. I like the big cans. I actually, anytime the cans are different, I like them. Right? I like the big cans. I was in the grocery store the other day, and I saw Baja Blast in the mini cans, and I was like, they're so cute. I have to get them. So I think I like the novelty of the different size cans.
Yeah.
Again, just like we've noticed with the energies,
it's
got a colored pop top on there. So I like this one. For a pretty you're going to go two?
Two.
I was going to say, for a pretty simple design, I like it, but I was going to say there's not a whole lot to it, so I can't score it too high. I was going to go 4. So, which is
I don't know. I do like that the red kind of does in my color. For whatever reason, our cameras are way different. Mm-hmm. But it does kind of look like a fruit punch color. So it does get a point for that. And it is in a 16-ounce can, not the regular 12-ounce. So
I like the color.
And that's a bonus. Yeah, there you go. It's a bonus point. So I'm still going with it, too. I wish it just had something. I wish there were like a KickStart deal that's other than the Star Wars font.
Yeah, it's kind of a Star Wars phone. Yeah.
So I don't know. That's kind of. I wish there was something else to it that like stood out. So 2, appearance of the drink.
I guess
that's where we get
it's
the
time
pour.
to crack them open.
Ooh. What? Oh my. I know this isn't until the next one. Taste and smell, but do you?
I can't do my pour trick because this is a big can.
I'm doing just a little bit because our colors are off, but I want to drink it out of the can. Yeah, that's it.
It looks like fruit. It looks like fruit punch.
It looks like fruit punch. It looks like Hawaiian punch in a big old 2-gallon jug or gallon jug, however big those giant jugs are. That's what it looks like. It looks like that. And I'm telling you what, we're gonna have to just skip scoring this part and go to the taste and smell because this is piqued my interest.
I gave it a 5 on the color. I like the
colors.
Appearance.
So is that the same color as Code Red?
It's pretty close, I think.
Probably.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going 5. It's telling me that's fruit punch. Taste and smell. I'm telling you right now, the smell is one of the better smells.
It is.
That I have had in a Mountain Dew. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good strong smell.
Do you get a Mountain Dew like a fruit punch? Or is it just straight fruit punch?
Oh, I was at first it was kind of like a Gatorade fruit punch.
I thought it was more like a Mountain Dew with the fruit punch.
Well, I just started swirling it around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I got the dew part of it. That smells like a dew fruit punch.
Yeah.
Did you just taste it?
It was spilling out in the little lip here. I didn't want it to overflow, so I just did one. Just all right. I can't say that I tasted it. It was not enough.
The smell is great. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. So we're at a 6 right now.
I'm going to taste it out of the can first.
If the taste
right out of the can
hits it, I'm going out of the glass.
Okay.
Something off to me. There's something missing. Let me try it in the can. It's almost like that aspartame, but it's not. It's high fructose corn syrup.
There's something sharp to it. I just took a big gulp and it hurt going down. Mountain Dew doesn't hurt going down.
I think you just got too much.
Maybe.
Actually, you know what? This does have caffeine, 5% juice, B and C vitamins. And it's marketed. It's not. Mountain Dew says, we're really big on research on this channel, and so we did some research and realized that a lot of people kind of consider it a
energy drink.
But Mountain Dew says it's not an energy drink, and I think
right here on the can it says fruit punch, naturally and artificially flavored fruit. Sorry. Naturally and artificially flavored juice drink from concentrate.
Yeah.
And then I saw, here on the side, here it says energizing fruit punch. So.
Yeah, it's marketed as an enhanced soda.
Okay. Not
an energy drink. So it's more, it's, what did I read? It is like 20 milligrams more caffeine than Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Like 72 and 92, whereas the energy drink goes up to like 180 or something.
It's
on the caffeine.
this is
There's 2 labels on mine.
16 ounce. There,
Yeah.
yeah. It says 46 milligrams per 8 ounce and 92 milligrams per 16.
Yeah.
I will say it's not a soda. It's also not an energy drink. I think it's a lot better than the energy drinks.
Way better.
There is something that's just a little bit off to it, but I almost feel like after that first drink or something, maybe it starts to go away a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be a healthier way to start your morning than an energy drink, where it's got a little bit more caffeine, not as much sugars, I think.
Okay, so per container, 19 grams of total sugars. So
and let's go.
I
got one of these right here. So
what's that? 46?
44 grams of sugar.
Okay.
I
think an original Mountain Dew 12-ounce can is 46 grams.
So
I would actually
caffeine content and drop the sugars, which is maybe why we're getting more of that. Where I initially thought it was aspartame, but I don't have that taste anymore. It was just on my initial.
I actually prefer. I mean, we've talked about this before about when they're making a healthier, a diet version or whatever. Why don't they just cut the sugar in half instead of putting that aspartame in there, which changes the flavor?
Well, we just didn't know they were doing it.
We didn't know. Apparently, that's KickStart.
Yeah. Well, let's. I'm getting kind of low.
I still got some. You still got some in your cup.
No, the cup's empty.
Then you're getting kind of low.
Yeah. And I don't have any backups for this one.
Me either.
Have to make a run.
Just have the one.
Quick trip. QT.
All right. So
I'll let you go first. What'd you give it? So this way I don't copy you.
I am going to give it. There's something a little bit off to it. I think that's fading as I almost saw your score. I think that's fading as I drink more. I'm gonna give it a. I think I'm gonna give it a 4.
I went 5.
Okay.
My initial taste dropped it down. That smell is amazing.
Uh-huh.
They need to make a card smell good out of that
air
smell.
freshener.
Yes. Yeah, I want to drive around in the morning with that coming out of my vents. That smells good. But yeah, it was just a little off taste. It's not that I don't get that sharp. It's smooth.
That's the first 2 drinks that I had the sharpness to them, and then I feel like after that it kind of mellowed out. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just because of what I ate last, or I don't know, something. I don't even know if I ate dinner.
You don't want to know what I ate. But yep, 5. Mouth. That brings us to mouth feel.
Okay. I'm getting low too.
Is that it? Is that all you have? You dumped it in there? Oh, you still have some there. Oh, you went with the nitro hard pour.
All right, I held it in my mouth for quite a long time there, and that sharpness has dissipated. It's not. I mean, it's still there just a little bit, but it's not overpowering at all like it was in that first drink. So maybe it was just because I hadn't eaten in a while, or I haven't. I don't know. there's not much of a film behind. I feel like with the aspartame, there's a lot of gross film in your mouth. This, not much.
So I'm trying to put myself at breakfast. This is a healthy start to the morning. The breakfast burrito in this, would that be really good?
I think so.
Would this be a morning dew?
I actually, it could be. I mean, that's what Mountain Dew thinks it is.
Right.
And
I drink regular, just any Mountain Dew for a morning dew, though.
Me too.
So this would cut your sugars down and give you 4 extra ounces of drink.
Uh-huh.
That's the other thing. Like, if it's 46 for a Mountain Dew, and I'm not really quick on the math, but that's only in 12 ounces. You got to divide that by 3. 46 divided by 3 is what? 15, let's say. And add that to 46. So that puts you at 61 and a half in a 12 ounce, 16 ounce Mountain Dew.
60, so about 62 grams of sugar if you were to drink the same amount of original Mountain Dew.
Right. And then this one's only got, what did we say? 19, a third.
19, yeah.
A third the amount of sugars. So, and it's got a spike in the caffeine. So if you're one of those people that drink coffee and like to start with that, you can start with one of these.
What did we did caffeine content 92?
I think that's what it said. I think is that what it says on here?
Yeah, on here it says 92 for 16 ounces.
Yeah, I think I wanted to say the regular Mountain Dew was 72, but then the energy. Oh, I got an energy right here. What are we doing here? Where does it say that?
It's at the bottom of all the ingredients. There's like a little caffeine content.
Vitamin. Oh, wait, at the bottom of the ingredients?
Yeah.
Yellow 5. Like under that?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. No. Caffeine content 180 per 16.
An energy drink?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's double this.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So this is not a shock to your system. It's a morning drink. It's juice, 5%. And that energy drink, that's like, oh man, I'm hitting that 1 o'clock, 1:30, ate lunch, and I'm on the struggle bus. Let me get this energy and bam.
Like I see people at work who, when I'm getting there at 7:30 in the morning, they're going, "Oh man, it's time for an energy drink. I got to get going."
Yeah, coffee drinkers, and this is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper than coffee.
Than going to like any of those Starbucks or any of those coffee stands. I don't know if you have Best Brothers and 151, and we got a couple others here now, but
especially if you can find a good deal on them.
Dollar General, $1.50.
$1.50. That's a good deal.
Right.
I think probably Quick Trip probably has some specials on them from time to time too. So yeah. I'm kind of wishing that I had one for tomorrow morning. I want to try it with breakfast now and see how it goes.
Yeah, sausage McMuffin. So what other flavors do they have in KickStart? You had that one, so I went out and found it and got it.
Right.
And so it was like, all right, let's do a KickStart. And there's a blue one, I think. I think there's blue.
I think there's one. I think there is like I don't know. I think there's an orange one, but maybe I'm getting confused with the energy.
I like
it might
orange.
be like a tangerine or I don't know, pineapple.
Black
tangerine.
cherry.
There is black cherry. I do remember that. And I'm a cherry fan, so I'm excited to try that one. Yeah. But fruit punch is solid.
Yeah.
Fruit punch is
good.
It's
not a real strong fruit punch.
Right.
It's not like Hawaiian Punch. It's smoother. It's not smoother. That's smooth. It's not as aggressive.
Okay.
To me.
Yeah.
So there's an orange one, orange citrus, fruit punch, black cherry, and mango lime, which is yellow, according to Walmart.
Mango lime. Huh. Okay. I'm
So yeah, we got to try some more of these suckers.
I'm here for it.
All right.
Let's do it.
How long would it take you to get to the gas station or back? Like right now, since we finished this one.
10 minutes.
Okay. It's like we're going back to back, baby. I'm just kidding. We'll just kickstart tonight right into the morning. Can't sleep. All right. Mouthfeel, did you give it a deal?
I gave it a 4 for mouthfeel. After that initial sharpness disappeared, it feels good in my mouth. I like it.
I'm going to go 4 as well. All right. That means name.
So is the name Fruit Punch? Is that what we're judging? Are we judging KickStart Fruit Punch?
Mountain Dew Kickstart Fruit Punch.
Is that okay?
I don't know.
That's a long name.
That's a long name.
I thought I had a long name, but that.
Yeah, no doubt. I guess it gets some points for being Kickstart, like to kind of tell you, hey, this kickstarts your morning.
That makes
It's
a lot
breakfast
of sense.
drink, right?
Yeah.
This isn't a drink that you want to have in the afternoon.
So I saw an article today that there was a judge made a ruling about some company was not allowed to sue Mountain Dew over the name Mountain Dew Rise. And apparently it was like a morning drink. I wanted to, there was like a coffee company that had canned coffee that was called Rise. They tried to sue them. One judge said, okay.
Mountain Dew is suing a coffee company?
No. The coffee company was suing Mountain Dew. The first judge said, okay, Mountain Dew can't use the name.
Rise?
Then Rise, yeah. And then the second judge said, that's fine, they can't use the name, but there wasn't any damages to the drinks are different enough. They didn't cause you any damages. You can't ask for money or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was going to look it up and I ran out of time. I wanted to see, I've never heard of Rise. Did it used to be called Mountain Dew Rise? And then they said, you can't use that name. And then they said, okay, let's call it KickStart.
I'm about to find out.
Okay. While you're searching then, I'm going to sing a song. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to sing a song. But while Bob's searching, why don't you all hit subscribe on the button down there. Hit that notification bell.
Mountain Dew Rise discontinued. So PepsiCo has been ordered to stop using Mountain Dew Rise Energy, named for its branded energy drink line, this week after a New York judge ordered preliminary injunction against conglomerate in a trademark infringement lawsuit, according to Vic.
Is there a date on that article?
November 4th, 2021.
2021. Okay. So
handing a temporary victory to cold brew coffee maker Rise Brewing Company.
Right.
So no one can use Rise. Like that to me, that kind of stuff doesn't make sense. Like it's
well, I see their point a little bit because they're like, if it was more of a competing product, right?
Yeah, but like Rise and Shine, Rise and Grind, everyone hashtags that on Twitter or
right.
X, whatever it is.
But if
you know what I mean, like oh, you guys can't do that. You're hurting our image by saying Rise and Grind because we are the Rise and Grind coffee bean company.
But
come on,
you can still say. I mean, you can still say Rise. But look, if they have a canned coffee that's called Rise, okay, and it's a little mom and pop startup. They started making it in their basement or whatever. Like, and then PepsiCo comes along and says, "Hey, this Rise coffee drink is starting to catch on. Let's make a canned coffee drink and call it Rise." And then they put them out of business. Like I see that's where the conflict is. If you make something really similar, call it the same name. You try to.
Is Mountain Dew Energy similar to coffee?
That's why I think this is weird, because it's the only similarities that they have are the name Rise. I mean, I guess maybe they're both drinks that you typically have in the morning, but other than that, which is why I think they said no, you can't sue them for any money, because there's no damages, because it's not a competing drink. But
right.
I think they're just trying to watch out for the little guys. They don't want a big company like PepsiCo to come steal someone's idea, steal their name, and put them out of business. So I see why the law is there.
But like, how many the other way around? How many little startup companies get something similar to a ginormous company and people accidentally start buying their product? Or how many high schools have an NFL logo on the side of their helmet?
Yeah.
Right? I think you had one on the side of your helmet.
I did. Yeah.
Just a different color.
Kind of a different color. I mean, at one point it was not a different color, because
you're right.
One point we had a black Falcon on a black helmet. At the same time, the Atlanta Falcons had a black Falcon on a black helmet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay.
I think the next year they changed it to a blue Falcon on a black helmet, which I guess was enough difference. I don't know. Maybe it didn't matter even. I don't know.
Yeah. Atlanta wasn't worried.
No, probably not.
Okay.
Like, what? Who?
Yeah, I've never heard of them people. Oh, is that where Christian McCaffrey's coming from? Oh,
No, he's at another school down the road.
I know, but same area.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Pretty wild.
So we didn't find out if Mountain Dew Rise Energy.
Sounds like it was an energy drink, which is this is not.
So maybe
energy,
that just became Mountain. Maybe that just became Mountain Dew Energy, and then KickStart is something different. I just want.
Or maybe they started this, and then energy. They had to change it, so they went to KickStart, and then they started an energy drink. I don't know. Man, this is really good.
If you guys know, put it in the comments. What happened to Mountain Dew Rise? Did it become Mountain Dew Energy? Did it become Mountain Dew KickStart? Is it just gone? Let us know.
Something else got discontinued.
Right. All right. For the name on this, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a score. I like the name KickStart. I think it tells me exactly what this is for. This is to kickstart my morning. Mm-hmm. Fruit punch, that tells me exactly what it's going to taste like. And then Mountain Dew, can't go wrong with Mountain Dew. So I'm going to give it a 5. I'm knocked it down just a little bit because of the length. But other than that, I like it.
I gave it a 4. I like it. I like KickStart, but it is confusing. We didn't even know what the name of it was. Right? We gave it 6 different names. So I said, I still like the KickStart. I like that the logo is forwards and backwards and upside down and left to right. Hold it up in the camera or mirror, whatever. So I like that, but I went with a 4. And then the Dewness.
I better check out the Dewness before I'm empty. I don't get a lot of Dewness to it.
I think you lose it because you don't have the the sugars as high.
Right. And maybe
I
think
the
Dewness of this.
Yeah.
Maybe the Dewness of the KickStarts has to be on a sliding scale, right? Maybe the Dewness is different because of the lower sugars. But when I'm comparing it just straight to, do I taste original Mountain Dew in there?
But you smelled it.
I did smell it a little bit. Well,
If you smelt it, dealt it.
Since I smelled it, I'll make sure that that's noted when I come up with my score here. The Dunis score that I'm giving it is a 2. Because I smelled it. I think maybe there's some in there. And it's just the lower sugar content makes it taste different. To judge the
Haters
Dunis of
gonna
this one,
hate. That's all I'm gonna say.
To judge the Dunis on this one, I really feel like I need to taste the other Kickstarts and see if there's like a common flavor in those that I can recognize as dew with a little less sugar.
Yeah. I wonder if there is aspartame. I didn't get all the way through it. My score, I gave it a 2 also. So total score, let's add it up. Oh boy, not real good for me. It's probably one of my lower ones.
I got a 24. I added it up twice just to make sure.
I'm 22.
22. Okay.
I don't know. It's not real good.
It doesn't have a super strong packaging. It doesn't.
Packaging got hit bad, and the Dunis was hit bad, but the rest of it was 4s and 5s for me. Taste and smell, which obviously is the number one thing that matters here, is good. It's a 5.
It is.
So
that's right.
I want you to get.
And we've admitted before, there are some faults in our judging scale. So you could have a really good taste and drink, and if it's lacking in the packaging or the Dunis or the appearance of the drink or some things like that, then it gets knocked down a little bit.
Yep.
But I think it's good enough to go in the rotation. I think next time I'm in a gas station, I'm going to pick up a couple of these and stick them in the mini fridge, and next time I have some eggs with some Tony Chachas on there, I'm going to drink one of these things. I mean, that sounds really good right now. I'm hungry.
With what on there? What do you got on your eggs?
With some Tonys.
There you go. Thank you.
There's a lot of things called Tonys. I was just trying to clarify. But
Tony's is Mountain Dew colors, by the way.
The can is, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Red and green.
Speaking of red, what you got on your shirt there?
World's strongest man, 4-time world's strongest man, Brian Shaw.
I like it.
On his victory tour. He's hosting the Shaw Classic and awarding the Strongest Man on Earth award this year. When is it? August 17th through 19th, maybe?
So, really soon.
So, right after this comes out, when you watch this, you better be buying a ticket and going to Colorado. This is, I believe, his farewell. This is his last event.
Okay.
As a competitor.
Because he's retiring. That's right.
Yeah, I think he's going to still host this. I think it's blown up into an amazing event. They bring in the best competitors and treat them right, feed them right, house them, take them on some mountain dune buggy rides and all kinds of stuff.
Just giant men trying all these mountain things.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to see them in like a little canoe or a little kayak trying to go down a river and stuff.
Well, they're sinking. What's going on? I want to see them all. I want to see all of them in one whitewater raft together.
Just one raft, and they're just bumping into each other.
You know how you kind of hang out half out on the edge of it?
Yeah.
They would be doing that, but they'd be rubbing shoulders.
In the middle.
Yeah. That's funny.
That is funny. So let's go ahead and put out an invitation right now for Brian Shaw to join us for one of these reviews.
Oh, Shaw. Come on, man. Hit your fans up. Join us. Come get on the show, the Mountain Duo. where we will
got a
have
spot
the
for you.
first. We'll have the first ever world's strongest do slam.
There we go.
Let's go,
Brian.
Sean.
Come on the show. We'll do some special stuff. We'll come up with some special stuff to do.
Yes, indeed. That's awesome. I guess that's it. We've been kick-started. Mine's gone. I almost didn't have enough to do the do-ness.
I saw that. You were just getting the last of it there.
We might need to move that up.
I was just kind of thinking that while I saw you struggling, move it up right after mouthfeel.
Yeah, because we can talk about the name at the very end after we've drank the whole thing.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. Most of the time we have a 12-pack of these suckers, so we can open up a second one or a third one if we need to. So,
right.
But maybe we need to move it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it'd hurt.
Yeah.
Adjust it a little bit more next time we print off a bunch of judging criteria. We can make a little change.
That's right. All right. Let's hit it.
All right. Okay.
I hope you have some left.
I do. Hey, before we get out of here, if you're still here, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment on something. Make sure you got that notification bell so you start getting our videos.
Yeah. And quit texting us. Comment on the video.
That's right.
You can text us also, but also comment on the video.
You seem like you're talking to someone in particular.
Yeah, I'm talking to everyone that's been sending me pictures of Mountain Dew hot dogs. That's who I'm talking to.
Right. Go comment on a video.
Yeah. Comment that on the video. And who knows? Might have a little something up our sleeves.
All right. Might have a little something between our buns.
Not these buns.
All right. Before we get way out of line here,
Yeah.
I'm Phil.
I'm Bob.
And we are
The Mountain Duo. Slam it! Thank you.
Good. See ya.
Really good. Peace.
Peace.